Yo, getting back on some daily dose of encouragement. It's been a long time. It won't be daily, but there will be encouragement. Today's focus comes from a book called "It's Not About the Shark," written by a guy named David Niven. And the premise is that we should not focus on the problem, but instead the solution. Um, the sort of story. The title comes from a story from the movie Jaws, and the story goes that Steven Spielberg had, the movie was going to be about this terrifying shark and wreaking havoc on everyone. The problem was that the mechanical shark that they had built and designed was mostly a failure. It was becoming increasingly expensive to maintain. It was incredibly slow and like chunky in its movements, and it just wasn't scary. So the budget was ballooning. Problem. The shark Jaws was not really working. Problem. And so the encouragement here is not to focus on the shark, not to focus on the problem, but instead to find the solution. So Spielberg's genius in this instance was, what is the real challenge that we're trying to solve, or the real story we're trying to tell? And it was, we want to be scary, and we want to be intense, and we want to be suspenseful. It doesn't have to come from the shark, or all the focus doesn't have to be on the shark, the problem. So instead, he shifted his focus from trying to solve this problem to trying to find a solution that addressed what he was trying to present to the audience. So my encouragement for me and for you is to step back from the problems that can sort of engulf us, and to get out of this mindset. A lot of times we have this mindset of like, it sounds intelligent, and it sounds like we're doing something when we say, well, the problem with that is we've been in the room with that guy, and we've been that guy in the room, and it sounds and feels powerful to respond to people that way. When instead we shift our focus to finding a solution, figuring out what it is we're ultimately trying to accomplish, the story we're trying to tell, the goal we're trying to reach, the person we're trying to be, whatever it is, the sort of the ultimate thing, and get our eyes off of the problem, even though it seems big. We got to figure it out, and instead shift our focus. And a lot of times those solutions will come to us when we are not so entrenched in sort of wallowing in the problem. Hey, as always, I'm pulling for you. Look forward to talking to you next time.